Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Monad and unit update for you guys. In this one, again, like I said, I'm diving into the Monad ecosystem. Why? Well, if you take a look at Solana, when everyone in crypto thought Solana was dead at around $8 to $10. Everyone thought it was dead. It's not going to go anywhere. It's over with. And then boom, Solana was pretty much where the bull run took place. Solana and Solana on chain, right? On chain meaning you could buy stuff on Solana, right? So the Solana price went up and the things on Solana went up, right? That's where the bull run was from 2023 to 2024. That's pretty much where the bull run took place, in my opinion, right? So with that being the case, I'm seeing the same setup here for Monad, with Monad price, expanding and things in the ecosystem expanding. Right now, Monad is at 214 cent, $232 million in market cap. 111 in 24-hour trade volume, 111 million in 24-hour trade volume. Monad has been going sideways. It tried to break through the ICO price previously, but it did not break through, so it came back down. But I'm telling you guys, once it breaks through the Coinbase ICO price of 25 cent, I think it's really off to the races for Monad. So any accumulation under the ICO price, in my opinion, is a great entry. As I've stated, 50,000 to 100,000 Monad tokens is more than enough. Never invest more than you're willing to lose in this space. You just have to take it one win at a time, right? You successfully, invest in Monad. You take some profits. You treat yourself. You treat yourself with like IRL things, and then you take some of those profits to reinvest into the space. And then you compound that, compound the success, right? You don't have to make it in one trade, right? A lot of people go wrong trying to make it in one investment. You don't have to make it in one investment. You could do it over the course of time with multiple investments, right? So I think Monad is in a great spot, and it's going to be one of those altcoins, in my opinion, that is an outlier going into future years of the crypto space, right? And I think next year, in my opinion, could potentially be, next year, in my opinion, will be bullish for Monad 2026. I think that is very possible, right? Now, if we transition, we're taking a look at Unit today. As I stated before, when it comes to Unit, guys, Unit is the first coin launched on Monad. It started around the testnet phase for Monad. So it was the first official coin launched on Monad. It got interacted with the founder James, who bought and burnt 1 million tokens. He added to the LP of Unit. And there is a massive Chinese community in Unit as well, right? And this year, in the most terrible market conditions, you saw coins on Binance, BNB network, right? BSC right here, Binance Smart Chain. We saw coins go to like hundreds of millions in market cap, right? This year, right? I was not able to get any of those trades at all. None, because all of them were in Chinese symbols. Look at this one, Chinese symbols. I had no clue. I could have probably bought this under 1 million market cap, and this thing went all the way up to like 400 mil market cap, right? Something crazy. Yeah, it went look at the market cap, guys. This Chinese coin, fight what? It went all the way up to 500 mil market cap in October, and it launched when? It launched, that was October? Oh my gosh. So it went from nothing in market cap to 500 million market cap. Why? Because of the Chinese community, alright? That is insane. Yo, whoever hates crypto says crypto sucks, man. You just have to get better. Imagine you're one of the people that got in this coin early. Whatever that means in Chinese, right? Chinese people in the comment section, let me know what it means. But that happened this year on Binance Smart Chain, right? So I think the same thing will happen for next year for Monad, right? Or next year or 2027. I really think it's going to be next year going into 2027, right? So I think Unit is going to be one of those ones that go on a massive run as the first coin on Monad, first launched coin with comparisons to like CryptoPunks, where CryptoPunks were like the first NFTs. And you take a look at CryptoPunks right now. A CryptoPunk is still selling for $100,000. One CryptoPunk, $100,000. That's what they're selling for now, right? And you could have bought them for under $100 at the time when they first launched, right? So that's how I see Unit. It's a digital collectible. You see Pokemon cards, you see baseball cards. Unit is always going to be a piece of the Monad history, right? What's the first coin on Monad? Unit. Boom. Everybody always going to speculate on it no matter what. As long as Monad keeps being successful, everyone is going to speculate on Unit. So that's my thesis. It has not changed. You could potentially see 500 mil market cap, just like we saw on Binance Smart Chain with that Chinese symbol coin, right? So as always, guys, again, a million unit is $100 right now. It did a bit of a pullback. That's all you need. Never overinvest when it comes to, you know, anything in the space. Never overinvest, especially when it comes to memes. But $100 in unit right now, not gonna break the bank, not gonna put you into debt. And it's, you know, it's a risk. High risk, high reward. $100 becomes 100,000, if not $1 million. Because remember, if this thing goes to $1 billion market cap, which is very possible, what's gonna stop it from doing so? Tell me why. If Monad is gonna pull a Solana, 2020 to 2021 Solana, right? And it's the Solana killer. What's gonna stop its ecosystem from having coins that go to $1 billion market cap? We saw last year, 2023 to 2024, Solana on-chain coins went to billions of market cap. So what would stop Monad coins from going to billions of market cap? Tell me. I want to know. Argue with me. Let me know in the comment section. Debate me. So $100 in the unit, it could potentially become 10,000 at 10 mil market cap, 100,000 at 100 mil market cap, or $1 million at $1 billion market cap. But obviously take profits along the way and never invest more than you're willing to lose, guys. So as always, none of this is financial advice. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.